Hi, how you doing? First of all, thank you very much for liking my video, and I see you had a question. How could you add core data to an existing project? So I'm going to show you really quick how to do it. It's really easy. So if you go over to Xcode, and what we'll do is the first thing we'll do is we'll just go in and create a brand new project. All right. So I'll come up here and say create a new Xcode project, and we're going to do single view application. All right. And I'm not going to click core data. All right, I'm just going to say this, just call it test. All right, and I'm just going to create it. I'm going to replace it because I already had test out there. All right, so now we have a project, no core data, and you want to add it. So the first thing you want to do is you need to get your data model, the files for that. So all you do is go up to File, New, Files, go up to where it says iOS Source, and iOS Core Data. And hit the first, see where it says data model? Don't do the mapping model, the data model, and hit next, and then just create it. And that's where you're going to, and this right here is your model. This right here is where you're going to enter your entities and your managed objects, all your attributes that map to the information you want to store in core data. All right, and now all you have to do now, and this is a little trick I always tell a lot of my students, if just go into a brand new project. Oop, I don't want to do that. Let me cancel this. Go File, New, a new project, and just do a single view application, and just call it Test 2. And now click on Core Data. All right, and all you really want to do and create it. All you really want to do is take some information in the app delegate. So you go into your app delegate. All right, and as you can see on the bottom right here, it says the core data stack. Just take this and copy all this, highlight it all, and go all the way to the bottom, up to the last parenthesis right up here, because this closes the entire class that we have, and just do a copy, and then go back into your original test project, go into the app delegate, and what you want to do is very on the bottom right here, right after the slash will terminate, just paste it in, because this is all the logic that you get from Apple that you need for core data. And then you got to go in and you got to do an import right up here. So right under UI kit, just do import core data. And that's it. And now, of course, as you know, now you have everything set up as though you created your project in core data. And of course, you still have, up here where it says test 2, this is the name of your, whatever you call your model. So usually they call it the model. Usually this here is called model. But you can call it whatever you call it. And, and then, of course, this is the stuff you could change wherever you want to do here. But that's pretty much how you go ahead and do this. I hope if you, depending on your level of experience, I just want to let you know that I do have a really wonderful course on the Udemy platform called iOS 9 Swift 2 Step It Up. The list price is $30. And if you check out the details here, I have Swift coding challenges, which I'm starting June 1st, which is like whiteboarding. I give an algorithm, a problem solving, and then and all the students are going to dive in and solve the problem. You'll have a couple of weeks to do it. You can go to this here. I'll show you. You can read the preview and read all about it. But the difference is we're really going to focus on the Swift language. In other words, I'm not going to ask you to write a sort if you already have sort as a library. So really, we're going to dive really deep into the Swift language and do really neat stuff. And of course, I'm going to talk a little more about algorithms and the big O, about determining the complexity of the algorithm. When you make an algorithm with a large amounts of data, how do you know the algorithm is really efficient? So we're going to cover, little things as we go along so that other people understand a little bit more about it. I also, in this course, after I go through a lot of interesting stuff, and you'll see when you look at the previews, we have a music video app that we build with best coding practices, and the user interface is pretty straightforward, but let me tell you, you go under the hood, we got a lot of great back-end stuff. I mean, you'll see it when you look at the demo and read a little bit about it, but there'll be, we have a core data. We have a core team of several students, 3 students and myself, who are they're my top students, and we're getting ready to launch this July 1st. Again, you can go over and I'll show you in a minute. You can read a little bit of the preview that I wrote about what this is all about. But there'll be a lot of design challenges, coding challenges, adding new feature challenges, and great stuff. And of course, Ask Michael QA. I get really into some real interesting stuff with interview questions. Throughout this whole course, I talk all about interview questions, but it's not just by giving you a question and answer. It's about the concepts and everything that you do in this course you actually do. So you're talking from experience, but I give you insight as you learn, and a lot of students have been really liked it. And I created a new section where, and again, and I don't talk about basic stuff. I talk really about things under the hood and a lot of things that you may or may not get depending who interviews you, but it's really going to make your skills stand out and you step it up. And of course, I have another section coming in June 13th when Apple does the WWDC 2016. I'll be doing daily updates and talking about a lot of new stuff that's coming up with iOS 10, Swift 3.0, and things like that. But take a look at out here. It's iOS 9 and Swift 2 Step It Up course on Udemy. And if you go over, you can see all the previews. You can watch them for free. And down over in here, this is all new stuff. And I update this constantly. Every month there's new videos. And but you can read all the previews and see stuff of what's going on. These are articles that I write. Most of the other previews are locked down unless you buy the course. But you could watch that. And that'd be good. So if you're interested, just go to my website right up here. marsoftech.com. Go over to the contact me page, contact us, and just put your name and put a subject here that this is I'm the person that would like to get a discount. The course is $30, and I'll give you a the maximum discount I'm allowed to give is 50%. So I'll be able to give you a special promotion code for $15, although it would only be valid for one person. I do not do promotions anymore unless somebody reaches out or does something I like. Usually whatever discount you would get is if you just happen to go to Udemy and Udemy has a sale going on for $5 or $8 off, that's good. But 15 is the best discount you'll ever get anywhere. So just put it up there, contact me, and just put in the subject that you saw this particular video and you would like to get a promotion code for my course for the iOS 9 Swift 2 Step It Up course, and I'll send you again a special promotion code just valid for one person for you. All right, and again, thank you very much for liking my video, and I hope I was able to help you out here. And again, if you have any other questions regarding core data, just shoot me over an email. All right, take care. Thanks.